Castlevania 4. So I'm gonna start right here. Timer. Well, I don't know which one was starting the timer, but well, let's just go. yeah. Where to start? Every 100 years, there is a curse in Transylvania. Yeah, like the story is kind of every 100 years Dracula appears and he's the evil guy and blah 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 blah. It's a beautiful story. So we have the family Belmont in here. This hero is called, well, I mean the file name is called Trevor, but the one that I'm using is called Simon Belmont. And well, the speedrun of this game consists in a lot of damage boosts everywhere, so you will be seeing me taking damage like during the whole run. Normally I want to get boosted forward in the damage, so that means I did a successful one. If I go back boosted like backwards, that means I just fail. So there is some really cool tricks with the whip mechanics in this game. You will see them a little bit later on. By now we can talk a little bit about the multiplayer, or well, I can talk about the multiplayer. So that number in the Roman number in the top right of the screen is how many sub-weapons I can throw. Right now the weapon of choice for the speedrun is the cross, and that is really good because it's very useful to kill bosses as fast as you can. Of course, it's a speedrun, right? So that boost in the horse head was a little bit tight. So I might be just tossing crosses just for fun. Some others just to reduce the number of hearts that I have. The hearts is how many weapons I can throw. I mean, not how many, how... I don't know what is the word. Like, it's not... Well, if you run out of hearts, you cannot throw crosses, basically. You get the point, right? Okay. It's very scary, because if you take the damage boost a little bit later on, you can die there. It's really scary. So this is the first boss. Try one or something like that. Then after you kill it very quickly with the crosses, you just grab the orb and you finish the level. There is a total of I think it's like 12 stages. So you have 1 to 9 and then the A and B. So this is level 2. I see, like, I normally don't talk too much about the game during my speedruns, but what you try to do is just throw crosses very precisely to kill enemies. Also, like, if you throw many crosses and whip at the same time and or something like that, like, you can make lag in the screen. So a lot of speedrun strats are done by lag reduction in this game, by throwing just the crosses that you need to throw. Like there, I just throw a cross because I was talking and I was not focusing. That is something you don't want, but it didn't cause me lag, so that is cool. Like also throwing sometimes crosses can mess up the setups you have, like especially to take damage boost. Like there, I forgot to throw a cross. Now, lucky I killed that bird, and I forgot to throw another one. Oh my god. So I'm trying to focus in here a little bit where to throw the crosses. About the speedrun, the current world record is held by Furious Paul, and it's a very amazing run. This game has a lot of execution, RNG, and everything, so his time is 31 minutes and 47 seconds, if I remember well. Joe D'Amelio, I think, is second now, like very close, like he just got a PB very recently. Here we are gonna be approaching to the Medusa Fight, and once again you want to throw crosses precisely and try to kill her as fast as I can, and that was a very nice fight. In here there's like a river, so it's pushing you forward. What you try to do is taking damage always to the front and to take the flow of the river, but the river also changes the direction later on. And in that point, I need to jump in order to go a little bit faster. So that is the moment when it changes. There is possible to make some precise jumps there. You can pass underneath the spike. I was kind of not very sure if I was gonna make it, so I had to back up there in the air a little bit. So this second part, we keep on damage boosting to the front. And one thing that this one is different from many Castlevanias, at least from the ones that were before, is that you can whip diagonal, and that is really well useful. And also, I forgot to press the button. You can there is a strat that you can throw across at the same time that you are you are whipping. By doing that, you can get some quicker kills. Those strats are really precise, very kind of hard, because they're like frame perfect or input perfect more than frame perfect. It's not frame related, but it has to be the same. In the same frame, you have to do that. Those movements, they also are RNG. I have gotten kind of nice RNG. The best is when they're walking towards you, except for this last one. You want it to walk far and then come back at some point. Let's see what I get. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Here I will try a boost that you will see. Oh, I got it. Really nice. It says half second there. It's very tricky to do. And here I'm gonna do a ring glitch that is very tricky as well. I can die. Hope I don't. Okay. So the physics, you can say they're very broken, but well, the thing that happens is if you hold the Y button while jumping, it bends the whip, which is something really cool. And well, if you time it properly, you can like grab the ring from the upper part, and the game assumes that Simon is jumping from the up. Well, here I'm gonna do a eye boost. Okay, so I got it. That was nice. Here I don't. Well, let's just go. Nice. It's just there's too many strats. Like depending on how much health I have, like I can take damage boosts, and some others I can just don't go for it. Like, but it's kind of tricky. The game is kind of tricky. So I want to give a big shout out to the Castlevania community. Like it has been always in the GDQs and very nice. Like the races that people has pulled out. Here we have another ring leech that I just got there, and that saves a lot of time actually. Here I will try to get some good RNG that I didn't got, and please don't die. Oh, if that skeleton will have jumped, I will have died there, but it didn't jump, so that's pretty cool. Here we're gonna approach to a very laggy boss fight, the Orphic Vipers. I need to throw my crosses in a very specific time, like now, and I think I'm a little bit late, but let's see what happens here. You want to hit twice? Oh, nice, I got it. That was cool. That's the moment when you can clap. If you feel like clapping. If you don't know where to clap, I can tell you. But well, basically the run is just starting. In here we have the level 4. Well, what was it, 5?
Tell me whenever you want to have some donations read as well.
There is gonna be a time right now, I think. Nothing very important, just before the Power Seal boss. But yeah, you can read some donations now.
Perfect. We got $5 from Springless Bear saying, thanks for a great week and awesome speedruns. I got back to work after my vacation this week and you've all made it so much easier. And there's $10 from Flat Tippy saying, no memes. My other donation did not work. I have to donate again. And we got a $25 anonymous donation saying, TMR hype.
Hype.
And then we got a $2 anonymous donation saying, so amazing to see the Mr. Mexican Runner at ESA. Have fun at the event and good luck for the runs.
Yeah, thank you for it. Well, here we have a Power Seal fight, and unfortunately I got hit twice, but that's something that can happen. Like those kind of bones are falling from the up there, and here I can explain a little bit more. Like you can see like if you grab the ring from the top like that, you can train with Simon, so he gets like very fit. But that is more or less like how it works, the ring glitch. You can also move up and down. Simon is very strong, and I guess it's more time for donations. If you have.
That was the all the donations that we have, but I can say that we are coming up to close, or we're getting closer to beating the Symphony of the Night Richter 80% incentive, so that's about $200 away.
Okay, so we work out the front of Simon now, this time some back muscles, why not? 2, 3, 4. Well, this part is like an auto-scroller. It's supposed to be called mod... No, this is not the mod 7, but well, that rotating part looks really awesome. This was... Oh, I didn't count, that was bad. That was one of the... Well, this is one of the games that were released almost with the console. That one of the first games, in other words. And hold on, I need to make some precise jumps. Okay. So this is the famous Mode 7. I think it's very particular of the SNES. But right now I can explain. Like later on in the very next screen, I'm gonna try to do a glitch. Well, a zip. That is very precise. I need to take a hit with a bat, and I'm not gonna be able to talk. So just wish me good luck there in chat. The first part, you want to jump there, hit this bat as fast as you can, and cross your fingers. I didn't spawn the bat. What happened there? Well, the bat was shy and didn't spawn. So I honestly don't know what happened. Couldn't try the zip, you need the bat. If you get hit with the bat in the very last time before the scrolling thing going up crushes you, you can get zip and you end up in this part. So unfortunately I did miss it. It cost like 10 seconds, so not a completely big deal, especially for a marathon run. But it's just a little bit sad I couldn't show it up. But well, here we have Koranos, but there's a high chance of dying there in that part. Well, this is definitely not as optimal as you want. But oh, come on. Comiendo. It's possible to grab the orb in the very top. I failed it by a little bit, not too much, but it doesn't matter. It was still a nice clean kill, so I can be happy with that. Here we have the Harpies, the enemies flying. These enemies are very annoying because they're very random, like they can show up at almost any time. But yeah, that is like the main thing in here. It's possible to make a certain jumps in order to reduce lag. Like there was a new recent strat found, I think it was Joe D'Amelio who found it, that if you whip up at certain point, like, oh, that is the Harpy that it totally blocks the way, so I had to go back and kill it. Also, if we have a new donation, this is also another time to read it. There is not too much other than damage boosting to the front and some Harpies trolling there.
Excellent. I have a $5 anonymous donation saying, Nesmania, we all believe in you, go TMR. And then we have a $99 anonymous donation saying, good luck TMR. I wish the animated series creators were as fast as you. Please shout out the Soten Richter run. I don't have infinite money to put towards it, sadly.
Yep. So we're finishing this block 5/2, and yeah, thank you guys, thank you. A lot of people know me because I'm a very crazy person that that I have beaten all the licensed NES games, all of them. Well, 714, the US licensed ones on the PAL exclusives. But well, let's just get back to Castlevania. This music is awesome. By the way, I have not talked anything about the music. How do I dare, right? Like the first soundtrack was, in my opinion, is the best one, together with the Clock Tower, because Clock Tower, why not? Well, here we have a chandeliers that is a very tricky thing that is so easy to die. Ideally, I will get one cycle, Yeah, why not? Ideally, but it's very tricky, so I'm gonna try to focus. It's very precise. Ah! Sorry for the scream. That is really hard. Like, you have no idea how hard it is to do that, especially in a live marathon. But well, shoutouts to Cat, because I use his setup and it's so much easier to do that one cycle now than it was before. Yeah, shoutouts to the whole Castlevania community. I hope they're watching. I hope I'm a good representative of this game. I currently have the seventh best time in this game. I'm only 1 second behind the fifth and sixth place. And that's cool, right? Of course, still not world record position, but we're in world record pace right here. No, just kidding. You have to throw a lot of crosses, as I explained earlier. What else I can mention about the game? It just the health management is very strong in this one. Like, there's a part I hate in this stage, that is the coughings. But also another part that is very tricky is the next room. Like, there's some skeletons, and you ideally want to take damage boost and hit those ones. Throw some crosses precisely and hope that you kill the skeletons. So if you manage to do it correctly, you can just walk here and jump, which is pretty cool. But there's a part coming up in the next screen that are the coughings, and that is a part that I really hate. Okay, I guess I take that. I hate it because normally they boost me backwards, so hopefully I get boosted to the front. It didn't happen. I saw it, like it was not gonna happen. Ah. Well, as I said, you want to take so many damage boosts to the front, and in order just to go faster a little bit. The boss in this level is the dancing couple, or specters, I think they're called. So I hope to be able to kill them quite fast. So I feel sorry for those ghosts. They might go to heaven to have their dance. I think, well, they were to the sides, but it's almost there. Very solid stage. There's one stage, stage 8, that is the hardest by far. I'm talking about differences in the versions of Castlevania, you know, the Japanese version and the US version. Like, basically the US version is a little bit more censored. Like in that stage 8, you have acid in the US version, and in the Japanese version, you have something. Come on. Well, stuff like that can happen. It's quite easy to die. And well, if I know what to do, where to grab my power-ups, that will be better. That is a dead. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Well, let's see. Like, everything changes now. Well, what I was trying to do was something like that. I just don't know why it didn't work. But well, lucky for me, I get the cross there, but I still need to build up the multiplayers. The minimum condition required is like you need to hit 8 enemies with your cross or something like that, and also have at least 8 pieces of heart. So that will build up the multiplayer. Unfortunately, I have only one cross here, so I hope that is gonna hit the guy. There's also that book jump that I forgot to mention. Very hard and tricky too. There's a lot of places where you can die, and honestly, I was not expecting to die in that place that I die. Unfortunately, I don't have as many crosses as I normally would like to have here, so I need to kind of play differently. Maybe throw in there. Oh yeah, there we go. Come to Papa multiplier. Yeah, we need 3 at least. Let's see. What? Oh, okay. Well, let's just go for this. See, as I said, like if I don't have the 3 crosses, like everything really changes. But Oh, okay. So now I have the 3 crosses, so in theory we should be fine, right? But the very next stage is very difficult, and well, this one still hasn't ended. The boss can be very difficult too. So here you take some damage to the front in those things, and here you have a very tricky ash boost. So those guys can throw the axes like up or down. That was a decent fight. Very nice. So I'm gonna go full YOLO. I'm gonna try like one frame perfect jump and a lot of damage boosts that are really crazy. It's not marathon safe. I'm gonna try it once. If I die, then I might change the strats. But this stage is the hardest one in the whole game. It started the RNG in those claws going down. Then now I'm supposed to know what to do, hopefully, which is going YOLO. Okay, here is coming the one frame. Yes! And that is not over, you have also that jump. But yeah, you can clap now, I guess. Oh man. It's very tricky. It's really one frame and it's very tricky to do. It's not over yet. There is a lot of things here. Well, and yeah, it's really tough to execute many things here. Like sometimes, well, I guess this looks difficult enough. Like you can understand how difficult it is, but some others are like not that obvious. Like that one, it is. It's not that tough, but it's not that easy as well. Okay, that was another tough part. And now I need to focus here. Okay. So as I said, I was gonna go YOLO. There is a big ass bridge in here that is RNG. I'm gonna go for it. I should not do that, but and yeah, that bridge is called Vegas Bridge because when I was speedrunning the game, I was saying, so guys, are we going to Vegas or not? Because it's RNG. It's RNG, so you can easily die there. Just if the RNG is not with you, you die. So that was stage 8. Is easily the hardest stage, but there is still very hardcore tricks here that I will try still because I didn't die. So why not? Why not? Let's just go for it. Okay. Well, you just go away, skeleton. What? Huh? Oh, okay. No, come on. Well, see, like I supposed to take 1 damage in the skeleton that was up, and he didn't actually damage me. So everything was different. Lucky, I can change slightly the route to go for a backup health, I guess. I should do that. I was really surprised.
I got 2 donations for you whenever you want them.
Oh yeah, I think you can go for it, yeah.
We got a $5 anonymous donation saying, hardcore gaming is the only way. If you dare to beat them all, chat please spam Team R Toad. We got a $10 anonymous donation saying, good luck with the run, Team R /T-Parls.
Nice, thank you guys. I can feel the support from all the people from Nesmania. Thanks a lot. Thank you for donating towards saving the children. So, well, there I made it look like nothing, but it's very precise, that whipping, so you can skip the skeleton. Here, like, more tricks, but there is a very tricky one just coming right now in the next screen. Oh, okay. got it. That is also a very tricky one. Also, to find a nice setup that it's supposed to be very consistent, but honestly, to me, it's not very consistent. But let's just go for more bullshit tricks. Why not? There we go. We got another nice clip there. Well, it's not a clip. It's ring glitch. Yeah, let's call it ring glitch. That's the name actually. So I'm gonna approach to a bad fight. Hopefully, you still can die anywhere here in this game. But the boss in this level is a bat. Well, I skipped the health just to go fast because this is a speedrun marathon, right? I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. You have to hit him 22 times and then oh, come on. There we go. We did it. We did it. Yeah, you have to hit him with the whip straight 22 times. There is possible, like if you hit him with the whip bending, it doesn't count as a hit, so it's more tricky than it looks like. Lucky I got it, so we are going to... What is the stage name? Oh, the clock tower, so the music is awesome. I'm gonna let you listen to the music. Beautiful music, right? Well, well here. Oh come on. Well, it's so hard to make the own commentary while playing tricky parts, but basically you wanna go as fast as possible because it's a speedrun, so it takes some damage boosting there. Like here's some precise shooting of the crosses, killing enemies, and here's a very tricky section that I hope to don't die. It's very tricky. Nice. Grabbing that ring is very hard, and also it's not over. Like it's just building up. I unfortunately got damage boost to the back. Okay, that is not the best. Let's hope. Nice. Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay. If you're late there, you don't make it to the rings. No, come on. What is this? Huh. Well, I guess I just go here and then I go here and I blow it up. Let's just go here. Yeah, just... Well, it could have been really great, but I unfortunately didn't make it that great. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Don't hit me. Oh, I don't know what I did. I just improvised totally that part, and I'm glad it paid off. It's just so easy to get hit and not well, it's fine. Here we have the mummy that is RNG, so it can spawn either in the middle, in that place that normally is good to make a one cycle kill, but I'm bad. So here's where you apply the glitch. Oh, nice, one cycle. Well, the strat that I was... Oh, whatever. The strat that I was talking about, like you can throw the cross in the same frame that you whip. I use it there, and I think I got like 3 times that, and so that lets you go faster. We're getting closer to Dracula. This is like the famous staircase, kind of, from all the series you have seen, but first we have some bats in here, and well, I fail a jump. So ideally you're gonna go as fast as you can. So I'm throwing some crosses to the back because it reduces some lag. Of course, whipping is not good, but I also need hearts for some fights coming up. Glad I didn't die there. I normally do that and then I take a damage boost. But this section is very tricky. Sometimes you get glue to the floor in this game. I didn't explain that, but basically if you're holding the jump button while jumping... oh, come on! Well, I hit down. I swear I hit down. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just let it go in the past. At least I didn't die, so that's very important. So there are some platforms here, and hopefully, yeah, I got a nice pattern, I think. So we're approaching to oh, nice, to a really tricky boss fight that is called Solgra, and that is the more RNG fight in the whole game. It's very tricky. It can easily kill you. I hope to don't die, honestly. Ah, come on. Well, oh, okay. Okay, here is the Solgra fight. Oh, come on, he just didn't back up. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, come on. Well, was not too bad. It can easily kill you, like if you're not very careful. Then it's like a boss. Well, it's not a boss rush like in Mega Man's, but you have last 4 bosses in here. This is called Gaibon. Nice, I got a nice kill there. Coming next is Dead. So there has been like a lot of strats found by mainly Hanage Belmondo. We can say the current Castlevania speedrun has been by Hanage Belmondo, like routed a lot. No, come on! Well, let's see. Well, that was still decent. That jump I did, it was frame perfect. I know you were very excited, but I needed to hear when the audio stops, like you count like 3 jumps. But yeah, it was still nice. So now the last fight that we have is Dracula. And man, I cannot believe this run is going good. Unfortunately, I had a death that shouldn't happen, but if you forget that, this is a very good run so far.
Got a $5 donation from Javi saying, "Thank you, TMR, for all this amazing entertainment. You're amazing. Lots of love."
Okay. I kind of didn't make it the way I want, but it's fine. So basically, where Dracula spawns is random, and you want to throw the crosses like more or less. Oh, come on! Like just throw them like somewhere that you hit him. Come on! We're kind of good in health. So which one? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna hit this one. Okay. Oh, I forgot to count. Well. Why did I do this? Oh, so close, so close. Unfortunately, I got a beautiful 8 cycle. But it's still fine. I think we got the time I was looking for, which was sub 34 minutes. So that was the Dracula fight. It was... I got a lot of meat, so it didn't look that difficult. Sometimes can be very difficult because a lot of things just spawn right not where they're supposed to spawn. Especially Dracula. No, come on! Yeah, well, 34 for 01, I take it. I take it anytime, that time in a marathon. So yeah, this was Castlevania. Now you're gonna see the strongest legs you have ever seen. See, Simon Belmont walks a lot, so you see those legs, he's very strong. But this is a beautiful ending in here. I hope you really like it. We saved Transylvania, I guess, for 100 years, so we're not gonna witness when next time Dracula is gonna show up. Thank you guys for watching the run. and keep enjoying the marathon. There's a lot of cool runs. I think Symphony of the Night is coming up, so that's gonna be also very, very good. Thank you guys for the support as well.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Hell yes. Right. Has everybody got their banners ready?
Yeah.
Brilliant. We'll be up front with this one, which I think says it all. What has aid ever done for anyone?
Fair trade chocolate.
What?
Fair trade chocolate. Aid has helped us get that, right?
Okay, all right. Some chocolate. Brilliant. But apart from a bit of chocolate, what has aid ever actually done for anyone?
Sanitation,
Sanitation.
education,
What?
educating people,
No, he's right about that, actually.
5 million kids educated as a result of British aid.
vaccinations.
Well, yes, obviously vaccinations. That goes without saying.
He is right again, and there's a massive one that I just can't remember.
But what has aid actually ever...
Oh, I've got it! Help stop 5 million kids dying from horrible diseases such as malaria, pneumonia, and that one that you always get, Dave.
Diarrhea?
That's it, before their 5th birthday.
All right, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Oh, yeah, sorry, polio. Yeah, aid has nearly eradicated polio across the globe.
Okay, but apart from those...
Natural disasters. Basically, it's the aid and the aid organisations that go in there help sort it out. Absolutely.
All right, I get it. Any other smart ass got anything to add? No? Okay, so what have we got? Apart from providing clean water and sanitation for 2 million people, enabling 5 million children to go to school, vaccinating over 80 million children against killer diseases, helping to stop people dying from preventable illnesses, nearly eradicating polio, and responding to 32 natural disasters across the globe in the last year, the big question is, what has aid ever actually done for anyone?
Created financial growth, diminished terrorism, helped bring peace and democracy.
Oh, shut up!
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing apart from those things that are on the side now. Good gosh. What is it good for? Absolutely.
Days come and gone, feeling undone, shattered and torn. How will we belong again? We stand in line and we amend.
All right, welcome back, everyone.
What a beautiful run.
It was a good run.
He always shows off the best stuff.
The Mexican Runner is definitely one of the most entertaining speedrunners in the business, for sure. So that was great. Coming up, we have Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Let's see.
I just realized nobody renamed the plant yet.
Nobody has.
I'm disappointed
We
in
got
you guys.
Alucard percent run by Matago. We should also mention that we are currently only $109 short of reaching the Richter any percent incentive for Soden.
So you definitely want to donate towards that really, really fast.
Definitely want to donate towards that. We also had a $10 donation from Krugman for 20 saying, "Oh my god, Mama's Belmont in Sweden? Must be my lucky day." Thank you again for that, Krugman.
Definitely was.
And yeah, like I said, $109 away from any percent. Now, I've seen it.
I haven't.
I've seen it.
Can you maybe tell us more about it, though?
The only thing I can tell you is
That we really want to see it?
you are going to be missing out if you don't get this met.
Nice water.
I guess. So this means you just donated $20, right?
Yeah, I just totally donated $20
So what's the name going to be?
How about we just let people decide if they donate again? You know?
I mean, you're
Intended
watering
way.
the plant.
I'm watering it because it needs water. Because nobody in the long time gave it a new name.
But
so
no one donated towards it.
But we don't
so-
want to tie it as either.
No, but apparently they do.
You can... No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
How dare you guys? Don't let the cagapad die. That's not how it... No. Don't do it.
I mean,
But I would actually say I want to give a little shout out to the second stream right now over at Geeky Goon Squad.
there's some crazy stuff going on there, isn't there?
We have a 70-star Super Mario 64 relay race with actually 70 different people.
70 different people,
I was one of them.
70 stars.
70 stars.
It's going to take 70 hours, isn't
Actually,
it?
it's 72 people, considering there are still some Bowser fights to do.
Oh, okay.
And we just get the Swift OK hands that they really like that we shout out the second stream right now. It is a really, really hype run. People are really hyped for it. It is fantastic.
Go check them out, twitch.tv/GeekyGoonSquad.
Definitely do so.
Definitely do.
But hey, you know, I feel like this event... No. How is it possible that we can have this event?
I think it's because...
Are there some people that are helping us, maybe? I mean, I'm unsure of it, but maybe there is.
Such as this $50 anonymous donation that was
definitely.
just made. Would you like to do the honors?
Oh, I am honored. Thank you. We have $50 from Anonymous saying, "Can't help but donate. I never enjoyed a run so much. Thank you, the Mexican Runner, and thank you guys for organizing this awesome event. Keep it up. Put this towards the barbecue. Yeah, sorry, I mean linking the fire." Linking the fire is definitely Dark Souls.
Oh.
And I can't wait for some hot barbecue.
Oh boy. Alright. Linking the fire it is. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank
Also,
you
yeah,
very
again,
much.
we have to plug the donation goal considering the run is coming up right now. What is it? How far are we off, 7 cents? Tell him.
You tell me.
We're still off by $109? $109, guys. If like every single one of you guys in chat donate $1 right now, we'll just blow that away. Like literally blow that away.
It'd be great if everyone did that.
Do it.
It'd
It's
be
more
great.
Castlevania for everybody.
Exactly.
That would be amazing. What
Alright.
actually is coming up afterwards?
Afterwards.
That would be something very interesting to see. Oh. Straight from some Castlevania into current beat-em-up action.
Tekken 5.
Tekken 5.
Tekken 5.
Last year's Tekken 3 run was received very, very well and people wanted more. So
Oh.
this year, they will get more. Like a lot more. Considering that run is over 2 hours long, so you will have all the beat-em-up action in the world.
And so it is. Outside of that, we got a lot of cool stuff coming up tonight. Obviously, the Dark Souls that we just talked about.
Obviously.
And Dark Souls 2 straight after. And
Can't wait.
In the late hours, there will be some Resident Evil, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
That's the newest one, isn't it?
Yeah, Resident Evil 7 is the newest chapter from Resident Evil.
I'm actually looking forward
It's
to
a
that
really
as
nice
well.
speedrun as well.
Oh, excellent. Oh, yeah, outside of that, the event is, of course, made possible by...
So many people, but I would say, most of all, Twitch. We have a little
A
list
lot of
here,
people.
you know.
A lot
of people that helped us actually bring this all together. But basically, without Twitch, we would have not such a great platform to broadcast our marathon on.
We would not.
And it is very important, otherwise you guys couldn't join it and see it. So, thank you very much for Twitch.
Thank you, Twitch. Thank you very much, and obviously can't forget Elgato.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
thanks to Elgato.
Thank you for all the support that you've given this event as well. And in fact, we're using one of their products right now.
Oh, are we?
We are.
Oh my, we are.
Yeah.
It's the Elgato Stream Deck.
Sure is.
Which is actually very, very handy.
It is. It is. It's.
We have a lot of buttons there, which we can like do a lot of stuff with. But they're fully customizable as well. So it's like you have your little tiny stream station right in front of your stream.
This is what it is. It's buttons.
Buttons that light up.
Configurable buttons. All the way up to the image of a button.
What will we do without it?
Have to do everything manually.
Thank God we don't have to do that.
Indeed. Indeed.
But yeah, guys. Oh, huh. What is that? I see something in here happening.
Indeed. And we should probably press this button.
What does this button do, 7 cents?
This button summons donations.
Oh wow, it worked. How
worked,
did you do it?
It's magical.
I'm blown away.
A $10 donation from AS saying, loving the Mario Relay. You can do it, second stream.
We believe in you guys. And we have $1 from Anonymous saying, here's my dollar, Mergy. Okay, hand.
We got a $2 donation from Eldriel saying donating for Richter. Good luck, Taco.
And obviously, we have more anonymous donations because some people just prefer to be in the dark. $15 from Anonymous without a comment. Thank you very much, guys.
But they did put their money to a good cause because Richter any percent is only a mere $87 away from being met.
So definitely get on that, guys.
Thank you. And make it happen.
So close to more Castlevania. Hopefully it will never end.
I don't know about never ending.
Well, it kind of has to end at some point, I guess.
Kinda.
People get tired after a while, so...
I mean, we could try and get Matako to run Soten for 16 hours, but...
I mean... if we suddenly walk over with a lot of donations, but whatever, that's not gonna happen.
We're ready.
We are ready.
Let's watch some Soten. Good luck, Matako.
For more Castlevania. Don't forget to press that button.
All right, so this is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. We'll just get cracking with it, and then we'll take things on as and when we need. So there was no file name incentive for this, so I'm just going to dedicate this run to Mifunian on my left, because he had a great night last night. So let's get cracking with the game.